Okay, guys. I went to sleep late in the afternoon and woke up with a flu. So, once again, I'm sick. But here we have the Luxury Lush Pud. Named Luxury Lush Pud after some dessert in England. Apparently it's like a pudding type deal. To tell you the truth, my head's not in this right now. But, it is the scent of Twilight. And surprisingly, this is the better of the three that I have. This is the best one. So, I picked the best one. These things are not bath melts. These are just in beds on the side here. These little colorful dots. The green ones lose their color mighty, mighty fast. Green and blues always lose their color really, really fast. The rest of them withheld a little bit longer. I've lost a yellow one or a blue one or something on this. I think it was blue. Yeah, this one was blue. The other one was yellow. Okay, we're going to put him in. We're going to see what he does. He has shimmer all through him. He's loaded with luster dust. He's very beautiful. He is the same scent as Twilight. Now, the Twilight Bath Bomb, the cool thing about Twilight Bath Bomb is that the pink outer layer is bubble bar. So it'll give you bubbles in the water. And the inner layer is the actual ballistic, which is the solid, like bluish with all the glisten and luster dust and all that stuff in it. The Luxury Lush Pud gives you off more color, and it's beautiful, and it smells just like Twilight. Sorry. But I tend to like the Twilight Bath Bomb just a little bit better. This is just pretty much like a basic fizzer. The Twilight Bath Bomb itself, that's available all year round, is more of a foamer. It'll foam up because it has that outside bubble layer. Am I impressed with the Luxury Lush Pud for the scent and the glisten and the glitter that you get and the moisture that you get? Yes. I like it. It's a nice take on Christmas, you know? It's a nice change from the every mundane Twilight bath bomb. Can you get sick of the Twilight smell? Yes. You can. You most definitely can start to get annoyed and sick of it. Especially when you're engulfed in it 24/7 for the past year. I go nuts when Twilight shower gel enters the kitchen. I absolutely buy it out. I love it. Everyone in my family uses it. And they also came out with the Twilight shower jelly in the kitchen, and I went nuts there. So I am a real massive fan of the Twilight scent. The only issue is with Twilight, it is very hard to cocktail. Twilight is a dominant scent, so it is most definitely going to overpower. But I figured out something that might work. We're putting Wizard in with this bad boy. Notice my water is not filled all the way because I am snatching up my Wizard bubble bar and he is going into the strainer and into this bath. Wizard has a, I don't know, he's got a nice like herbally type scent. I really, really like Wizard bubble bar, and I was lucky enough to get 3 of them. So I am going to cocktail one here, perhaps do one just plain, and one will go into the collection. See the little embeds floating around? It does make for a beautiful color. Bathwater is just like a light pink. Swirl it around a little bit. But it does have the shimmer dust all through it. That luster dust is everywhere. It comes off on your skin. Not like, you know, not like intensely, but you do see it on your skin when you go to pat dry. The moisture content in this one is not as high as in the normal everyday Twilight bath bomb. The Twilight bath bomb is like a 10 out of 10 on moisture. It is very, very moisturizing. This one I would have to say is a 5 out of 10. But do not fret, because we are going to get Wizard Bubble Bar. So when I come back, I will introduce you to Wizard. Hang on 1 second, guys. That is Wizard Bubble Bar. He came out around Halloween time, 2014, I want to say, 15. He was out like last year. I love him. He is more of a like herbally type smell. He doesn't really suit the Twilight bath smell, but I think he might, because he is just as powerful as Twilight, mix well. So we're going to throw him in. Let's grab our strainer. There's another shot at our water. Our in-beds are still, see all the glitter in there? All that luster dust? Our in-beds are still like foaming out a little bit. I'm going to grab Mr. Strainer, plop him over here. I'm going to crush Wizard. So you guys want to see Wizard die? Oh no, Mr. Bill, don't kill me. Okay, let's kill Wizard. The Lush bubble bars always have a nice crumble. He is shaped funny, so it's hard to crumble him. If I had a knife, it'd be better. You know something? Screw that. I don't feel good. We're not going to go nuts there. He has luster all over him as well. I really do like Wizard. He smells good. One last scent. He smells good. Sorry, I gotta get closer. He does have a relation to, I believe, I want to say Magic Christmas Fun, but I'm not sure if I'm right. I can't remember at this very moment. I'm telling you guys, getting the flu sucks. And unfortunately, my husband was by my nephew who goes to public school. And in public school, all parents send their kids to school with colds and flu. And all the kids pass it along to each other. And then they bring it home and they give it to all their family members. So unfortunately, since I have such a weak immune system, I get smacked with it right away. I figured migraine was just a migraine. No, migraine was the start of a flu. I feel like doggy duty. But will not stop me from demoing products for you. It has stopped me from putting up the Lush kitchen today, though. Unfortunately, guys, I don't think I'm going to put it up this week. I am feeling just horrible. I don't know. I just don't. In all honesty, I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I mean, if you want the Lush kitchen, there is Miss April Lush-a-lot who does it. And she explains it thoroughly when I can't explain it. There's nothing on the kitchen menu this week that I'm interested in. Maybe Green Day Bubble Bar. But otherwise than that, there's nothing else that I'm interested in. Nothing else that tweaks my fancy. Nothing else that I would tell you guys go waste your money on. It's just not... It's nothing special, you know. I was hoping we would get maybe some more Christmas items. Or, you know, something of the sort. No, they just put out some everyday normal things. They put World Peace Bath Bomb, Green Day Bubble Bar, Happy Bubble Bar, Almond Buttercream. They put out this body mask thing. See these little stars in here? Those were all inside Wizard Bubble Bar. I'm just going to let them dump into the bath. I should turn upside down and let them dump in. Boogie likes them. He goes and fishes them out. Okay, they're all in. Alright, that's what we have from doing nothing. Let's stack up our water now and just let it build naturally without having to do anything. And let's see what we get. I'm talking just natural, let it build on its own. Maybe later I'll swoosh it around a little bit and build it up higher, but you also gotta remember I'm putting a 1-year-old in here with me. And he thinks bubbles are buffets. So he's gonna eat my bubbles. And to tell you the truth, between having a migraine, having a head cold, and having a sore throat, I don't feel like drudging shit up and really going nuts. I do like the smell. I really do think the smell is really nice. I'm liking the color. Look at this color. Now it's like a deep... See the luster? Now it's like a deep purple because Wizard obviously is a dark color. Alright, maybe we'll give it a little bit of bubble going on here. The only reason I gave it a little bit of push was because my water is so high I'm not going to be able to build much bubble by letting it just run. And my tub's pretty small, it's not really all that big. It's your standard, like, New York apartment size bathtub. Which equals tiny bathtub. Everybody thinks I have a big bathtub just because of the way I'm, like, sitting and showing yous. But really I don't. I'm just sitting on the edge of it showing it to you. Wow. A lot of moisture in this bad boy now. Let me show you the water white stuff filling. Look at that. Now you can see all that gorgeous luster from that bath bomb and the luster that was on that bubble bar. The scent that it created is beautiful. I'm in love with the smell. I have a whole mess of bubbles all sitting over here by me. Which if I push them all forward, you can see we are getting a nice size amount. Moisture, very high now. I'm up in a 10 right now. I'm probably about the highest you're gonna get. It's very sleek. Not greasy, but sleek. You get what I'm saying there? I'm drawing my hand off, see if it's lasting on my skin. Oh wow, yes. Oh, and look. Can you see the luster still on my skin? The lusters will stick with you. I like that. I like when the luster just stays with you. Alright, let's go ahead and shut this down. Alright, Boogs wants to get in badly. He's very cranky. He's not feeling well himself. So we're going to cut this short, fellas, and we're going to go enjoy our bath. Right now, we have the Luxury Lush Pud, and I'm not saying pud as in like a New York Italian accent. No, it's called Pud, P-U-D. Luxury Lush Pud is the bath bomb we used, and then we used our Wizard Bubble Bar from the Lush Kitchen. The Lush Kitchen is completely different than the Lush actual store, online form, anything like that. The Lush Kitchen is a place where you can go and purchase retro items or new items being released for a very short period of time, and there's a very limited quantity. You can sign on to Lush UK, and there's an option when you hit the search engine there to go through the product list. There's an option there to go kitchen. Push kitchen. Every week there are new items placed. They also have, just for you Karma freaks. Yeah, I'm taking a few drags of my cigarette. For all you Karma nuts out there, this Friday they have the Karma Shower Gel once again. Everything that they have out except for Go Green Solid Perfume, which is going to be out, and the Body Mud Mask has been out previously, and it's just like a repeat of what I've seen over the spring and summer, and I kind of want something newer, you know? I wanted more Christmas. I want to see the magic of Christmas come up. I want to see Holly Golightly come up again. I was lucky enough that my Rose grabbed me a Holly Golightly bubble bar. I love her. She's amazing. I wanted to try Holly Golightly since last year when they released it, and I was waiting for it to come out in the kitchen again. I mean, come out in the regular store again. Surprisingly, Holly Golightly didn't come out this year, and I was really blown away because Magic of Christmas, Holly Golightly, those are pretty good sellers last year, and instead they came out with other stuff. Like, I don't know, some of this stuff is just crap. I don't know, I love Lush, but I don't like their choice of what they picked for Christmas this year. I was kind of hoping to get my Magic of Christmas again. I was kind of hoping to get my Holly Golightly's. The Santa sack is not really all that great, but if you did order the Santa sack last week on the Christmas, on the, bleh. Sorry guys, my head's a little foggy. If you did order the Santa sack bubble bar, you will be happy to know that you can definitely get 3 baths out of it, because the 2 presents that are inside the Santa sack bubble bar are reusable bubble bar, and you can very easily use them again. Look, I have some wizard dust left on the side of my tub here. See it? Purple wizard dust. Alright guys, I am going to grab Bugs. We are going to jump in and relax. Both of us are feeling a little bleh today. And we deserve some nice, relaxing Lush Pud. I feel like telling them, don't go pulling on your pud. Which is, never mind. You guys get it. And no, don't worry. Don't comment with the feel betters and sorry you don't feel good, that whole 9. Trust me, in the short length of time that you guys have known me, I have gotten, like, the flu and the head cold and everything, like, 6 fucking times, man. I have the worst immune system known to man. There is just nothing, man, that my immune system does not grab and say, oh, we're going down for at least a week, guys. They just, man, I swear to God, my immune system is like unionized New York workers. They just don't do shit. It really just sits there and says, you know, we need to be laid off. Works for about a month and then kicks out and gets laid off for about a month. But anywho, let me see if I can actually get down to the water one last time while it has calmed, so you guys can see the beauty of it without all the floating around. See all that luster dust? Look, and I even have my little holly right down there. That was on the top of the bath bomb. Let me see if I can grab him. There's my little candy holly. He was laying on the top of my bath bomb. Bloop. Now he's laying in my bubbles. But look at all my beautiful luster. Me and Boogie are going to be very shimmery. I know this video came to you guys a little late. Just bear with me. Having a 1-year-old not feeling well, and having a husband that works his fucking asshole constantly, and having a, 1-year-old that's not feeling well as you not feeling well is a little rough to get shit done. But I was not going to not film you guys a cool bath bomb demo, and this happens to be a Lush cocktail. We cocktail tonight. Yay. Look at the luster. I love the luster. It makes me so happy. It's all over me too. And when you dry off, it stays on you. I love the moisture in this one. This is going to be amazing. Alright guys, I am going to slip into this. I'm going to grab my books first, and me and Boogie are going to jump in here. Boogie will be 1 year old on December 2nd. Woohoo! We probably won't be doing anything for his birthday on the actual date. So we're going to wait a little bit and then possibly do something on my birthday and his birthday together, just to try and alleviate. Till he gets old enough to know what his birthday is, we'll just kind of join them together a little bit so Mom can enjoy it too, because Mom's birthday is the 8th and his is the 2nd of December. Alright guys, I am out of here. Happy bathing. Hope you guys enjoy your evening. Sorry I don't feel up to doing the Lush Kitchen this week, and then I kind of tanked last week because I just couldn't explain anything to you guys because it was the new perfumes and new products. Look at that all flowing. So beautiful. So this is 2 weeks in a row that I pretty much shit the bed. I'm pulling that Lush Kitchen menu for you. I really could not even... I mean, it would be just moronic, because I couldn't even, get all the photos up and everything. I tried today, and I screwed everything up 3 times, and then I finally said, you know something? I'm not going to stress about it. The Lush Kitchen menu is given to you by 2 women in particular. It's all over Instagram. It's everywhere. I mean, if you guys really want it, just ask me. I'll tell you what's on it, but as per doing an actual video on it, I'm telling you, man, I can't get it up. I just can't. That sounds horrible, saying the words, I can't get it up. If I was a man, I'd really be screwed right now. But, I am female. Don't have to worry. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy my flu and my Benadryl. And my complete just enjoyment of my husband having the weekend off and taking the baby from me so I can sleep it off. And, mind you, I do take Sundays off. I am not going to take tomorrow off, obviously, because it's Saturday. But I do take Sundays off, and I apologize for this video coming to you so late, but just bear with me. Don't worry. You don't have to say the get wells or the hope you feel better or any of that stuff. I know you guys all mean it. Don't worry about it. Let's talk Lush, let's comment, and let's just, talk bath bombs and hang out and have a good time. And screw me being sick, because I'm always fucking sick. I'm telling you, man, my immune system is horrid. You might hear some sniffling, you might hear some throat clearing, but at least you get a cool demo. I love yous all. I will talk to you guys soon. Good night, guys.